What is up, guys, and welcome back to another day with the Auto Works. Today we get into a 5-year review of my brother's Civic. Now, 5 years ago, almost to the month, I painted my brother's Civic with a gloss black Rustoleum paint job. Why did I do it? He come up to me and said, "Jonathan, my clear coat's failing like most other Hondas, if you've seen of this generation, where it just starts to eat up on the top of the roof and the pillars and everything else and just look like absolute crap. Can we paint my car? I don't have a lot of money." I said, "You know what? We can throw a Rustoleum paint job if you want on it." He's like, "You think that'll hold up?" I said, "Yeah, it'll hold up for a couple of years, and it's only $60. So he said, "All right, yeah, let's do that." So we got it out in the shop. We got that clear coat sanded down, fixed all them little spots. We scuffed that thing up with 400 and we shot it with 3 good coats of Rustoleum. And it looked beautiful, guys. This is how it turned out. It was slick. It looked like a brand new fresh paint job straight out of the Mako booth. And man, you couldn't ask for better. That thing was sharp rolling around town with its $60 paint job. But anyways, time goes on and now it's 5 years later. Now, as I've told you before, Rustoleum gloss black don't hold up as well as white. And if you want to see what white looks like, go check out my 4-year review on my dad's truck where I painted it gloss white. And hey, it turned out pretty good. It still even had some of its gloss. But is that going to be the same with this gloss black? Like I said, it don't seem to have the same level of UV protection as some of the other colors do. So I know you're curious to see it, guys, and I'm not going to make you wait any further. This is my brother's 2008 Honda Civic, painted in Rustoleum gloss black 5 years later. Real quick, guys, before we get back into the Civic review, I want to let you know about our 1,000 subscriber giveaway featuring these 3 VBOR paint gun sets. It comes with the regulator, it comes with the water separator, it comes with everything you need to get going. 3 paint guns, 1 for every situation. But you got to subscribe and you got to like these videos in order to be entered. That's the only qualifications. Then I'm going to go live once we hit 1,000 subscribers and I'm going to give this away with a bunch of other prizes. You are not going to want to miss it. And let's get back to the Civic video. So as you guys can see, the paint on this car has been completely baked potatoed. I mean, it is done. 5 years of sun, neglect. We barely wash it. I mean, it's done, guys. It's lost pretty much all its gloss. The one thing that hasn't returned, though, luckily, is that clear coat fade. Because guess what? There ain't no clear coat on it to chip. The paint, however, overall, as far as protecting the metal, as you can see, it's slick. There's no rust on it. It's been through a lot over these past 5 years. But like I said, Rustoleum black, particularly gloss black, just don't hold up very well to UV. It is oil-based enamel versus water-based with like your acrylic enamels and stuff like that. So what that means is it doesn't have the same level of UV protection. And obviously over time the sun just bakes it. Typically the gloss, if you don't put a clear coat over it, if you put a clear coat over it, automotive clear coat that is, it works fine. And it'll last for years and years and years. This would probably look like a brand new Rustoleum paint job right now if you really kept it up and washed it and cleaned it and all those things. But since you don't, hey, about a year, maybe a year and a half if you're lucky, after spraying a gloss black Rustoleum with no clear on it, it's going to start to turn. At first it'll look more like a satiny finish, and then after about 2.5 years, it starts to look like this, where it's just flat as can be, and possibly you could polish this back out. But for 60 bucks, why bother? You might as well just wet sand it with 400 and give it another go. And that's exactly what my brother's going to do. He wants me to shoot a pearl over this in the near future, and we're going to be doing that. But also, speaking of pearls, I got a color shift pearl video coming up. I haven't really seen one on YouTube. Rustoleum color shift, how to, step by step, coming very soon. So you guys be on the lookout for that. You will not want to miss that video. We have an amazing transformation with my wife's CRV coming. But guys, like I said, if you do Rustoleum paint jobs and you want it to turn out great, put some clear over it. Even if you wait 2-3 months, wet sand it down because you didn't have the money, go back, shoot some clear over it if you want it to last. Now, if you just want to ride out to the sunset, 5 years later, this is what you're going to have. Maybe a little bit better if you use a color. Like I said, if you saw my video 4-year paint job on the truck, it's all chipped up, but hey, it's still got a little bit of gloss to it. I don't know how. It's just the way this paint is. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you... Alright guys, so if you saw my little Easter egg, then you're probably wondering what the heck's going on. Well, for my subscribers who decided to stay to the end of this video, I decided I'm going to do a little quick reveal to you guys of kind of what we got in the works for Whitley Auto Works. So obviously I'm in the middle of editing this video for you guys, but we got stickers coming soon. There's the paint gun that I'm giving away, that whole set, so I hope y'all are subscribed for that. My wife got a paint mask because she's going to help me with this. This is Did Spade Color Shift Pearl, and I wasn't really going to, well, I wasn't going to spoil the color, but I'm going to do this little bit right here. Let you guys see that, and if you can figure it out, you'll know. Don't message anybody else in the comments and say anything about this spoiler either. If you know it, you know it. If you don't, you'll just have to find out when the video drops. Thanks, guys. I'll see you on the next one.